Okay, just an explanation about the extension activity here. Okay, we're looking at rainfall data. So the first thing you're going to do is find the rainwater tank in your school, and of course you need to measure it and calculate the volume. The next step is to get a map of your school into FWC. Now what we need to do is go to Google Maps, and we simply search for your school. Once you've found your school, you'll need to turn on the terrain, the satellite view, of course. Okay, so just by clicking there. Okay, we've got the school. Now if you've got Windows 7, you can use the snipping tool. Okay, otherwise you're just going to do a print screen. Okay, what this does is it takes a clipping of your screen. I'm going to clip this area here. Okay, takes as an image. Okay, we go to FWC. Once we've got there, we simply paste it into FWC by clicking the paste button up here. Okay, so we've got our map onto the page. Now, of course, we've got a scale down here because it's Google Maps, so we can simply get a ruler, put a ruler on the scale, use a rectangle, put it on the screen there. I'll put it out to the side here so you can see. Okay, resize it a bit. We'll put it onto the building and get it exactly lined up on the roof of this building. Okay, once we've got that done, we can simply get a ruler and we can measure the size of the rectangle. Okay, so once we've done our measurements, we know the roof area and we know the scale, so we can do our calculation of the roof area. We now need to know how much water falls on that roof. So for that, we're going to go to the Bureau of Meteorology website. Okay, and we're going to search for, search for rainfall data. Okay, here it is, climate data online. The link comes up there. Okay, of course we're looking for rainfall location at Redcliffe. We've got a match here. We've got a weather station there. Okay, and we've got data for this year, so we just click Get Data. Okay, so here's my rainfall data for this month in the area. So we can then use this rainfall data to calculate how much rain has fallen on this roof, and therefore how much water is collected, and from there we can calculate if that amount of water is enough to fill our tank. Okay, so that's the process you go through for that extension activity, and I think it's just quite interesting and the kids will quite like it, although they may need a little bit of assistance along the way.